We are working non-stop and starting to see the consequences.
Your hat is going to turn into like a bowler hat.
It's just going to be a front and back hat.
Just a front and back. Just
My
a
ears
diving
will not
board.
be protected.
Thanks to amazing friends, we're hoping to finish the entire roof.
Yeah!
We're always hoping for the best.
We have never not hit the sewer line, so we're hoping today is the day.
And preparing for the worst.
Turn that off!
Both of them! Oh, we found the gas line.
Come along as we get ready for winter, Trent Allie style.
What happened?
You dropped it.
He dropped a cookie. It's a crisis.
It is a crisis.
A bed? Do you love this bed? You gonna jump? Oh, you're gonna help me? You got a pillow? We are just hanging out at my parents' house tonight at the end of a long day of work and so excited that whenever we get to come here, we have a nice, comfortable place to sleep thanks to Helix Sleep. And this mattress is actually from Helix, and Helix is the sponsor of today's video. Helix is a premium mattress in a box company that ships mattresses to fit your sleep needs right to your door. You take a customized sleep quiz to figure out exactly what mattress is right for you. It matches you with the perfect firmness for your body. All their mattresses are fiberglass free, and they offer a 100-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty. We absolutely love our Helix mattresses. We have the Midnight Luxe, Trent's grandparents have the Twilight, and my parents love their Dawn Luxe. The guest room in my parents' house has one. They are amazing, and there's nothing like a good night's sleep. Right now is the perfect time to upgrade your mattress. Helix is having a Cyber Deal sale right now, and you can actually get 25% off your mattress, but just for a limited time. You need to click the link in our description below to check it out and take advantage of their deal. Thanks again to Helix for sponsoring today's video. We'll see you guys in the morning. Night night. Good morning.
Good morning. He just has so much experience with it that like that's he can just reach up and measure.
Yeah, it's just like moving around. Don't.
And I'm like, yeah, like so nervous.
What's up, guys, and good morning. We are getting ready to get started today. We have had about 5, maybe 6 days in a row of just working from sun up to sundown trying to get the rest of this roof framed, and it's been taking quite a bit longer than I thought it was going to. We are on, it's day 7 of working every day in a row. It is day 7, and Brian and Sean came up again to give us a hand. Brandon is coming in, and Kevin is actually coming back to give us one more day of work, and hopefully by the end of day today, we will have all of our eaves, all of our blocking, all of our fascia boards, and our roof sheathing put on, and taped and gooped. Today should be a lot of fun, and hopefully by the end of today we'll have at least a semi-waterproof zone back there.
By the end of today, your hat is going to turn into like a bowler hat.
It's just going to be a front and back hat.
Just a front and back. Just
My
a
ears
diving
will not
board.
be protected.
Yeah. Just a nose and neck hat.
Yeah.
Blocks that have to go in the first 2 days.
And then we have to do the sheathing. And when you start doing
Well, we have the side, but I think that's gonna look
Really good.
I feel like Patrick Swayze just rolled up on his motorcycle at our house, bro.
It is so cold.
That's what I just said. He's coming on the road. I was like, man, I bet he's cold.
I was prepared for Salt Lake weather, but not this weather.
Let's do the streets on Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always put it on Monday when you can get rich for trying to see the other side?
Hello there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The storm was supposed to be all week next week, and then it shut down to maybe 1 day of rain. And then I checked today, and now it's calling for 4 to 8 inches from Wednesday to Saturday. So I'm like, it's a good thing we're doing this.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
We are rocking and rolling and excited to get things as finished as possible today. Everybody's here. Brandon just got here, and now we are going to start wall sheathing, roof blocking, fascia board, rim board, the eaves. I have no idea the order of operations that they have decided for today, but I know it's gonna be a good day.
Oh, it's gonna be a good day when I see you coming down the road. Oh, it's gonna be a good day.
Trent is the safety guy on this job, so everything you do is 100% safe.
Everything he knows, he learned from you.
It's Trent approved.
What are you doing? One of the nice unexpected perks of this addition is that from the road, you can see part of one side of the addition, but you can't really see how big it is or where it is. It's not stealthy necessarily, but it's not just like in your face, over the top right away when you see it coming up the road, which I really appreciate. We didn't want it to be this like big overwhelming thing. We just needed a little bit of extra space. And the fact that it's behind the house, I think is nice. The emphasis when you're looking at the house is still just the front of the house. All right, these guys are already hard at work. Everything is going so nice and smooth. Wall sheathing is going quick, and then they're moving to roof blocking, fascia, rim board, eaves, and then roof sheathing.
We got all of our fascia board up, we got all the blocking done. We're about maybe 5-10% of the way done with the sheathing. We've got Brandon down here cutting, everybody else is up here manhandling sheets and nailing. We've got an hour and 10 minutes before everybody's got to leave. So we're gonna get to work.
Here we go. Brandon with the sheathing.
Take it slow.
Tilt it forward. That's fine.
Are you in heaven right now, Sean? You look it for sure.
Leo just had some lunch and went down for a nap. It's hard doing this on the weekends when I'm juggling mom life, editing because the video posts tomorrow, as well as filming and trying to be as involved as possible in the build. So we are multitasking today. Things are crazy, but crazy in a great way. Everything is actually going really smooth. The fact that they were able to finish the roof rim board, blocking, and already start on the roof sheathing is like unbelievable to me. And they're about halfway done. It's going really fast, which is best we could possibly hope for.
Sean is living his best life out here.
That's great.
Oh gosh, it's so loud.
Thank you. right, we are up here making progress. Kevin is a freaking nailing machine, so he's going to town nailing these sheets. Sean and Brandon are down here cutting and passing up the sheets. Brian and I are up here setting the sheets. This is what it's like to have a legit crew. You can just do things so much faster. If this was just me and Brandon, or me and Brandon and Grayson, we wouldn't be as quarter as far as we are right now. So I'm having a blast out here. We're probably about 60% of the way done, and it's 1:18. We got 40 minutes trying to get this done before everyone has to leave. Good. And I think we're gonna make it.
It's safe to say Frank and Lika are in heaven this weekend. Kevin's kids have been wearing them out, playing lots of fetch and running around before the storm hits.
How many more sheets, Trent?
3.
3.
Yep, he's got 2 of them cut. He's cutting the 3rd one right now. 1:59. Sean's got to leave in 1 minute.
Bags are coming off.
I'm gonna get back in there. I told him. I need it behind the scenes. I told him about grabbing.
Completely done except for this little section right over here. Just a couple sheets to go, and it honestly makes a huge difference having a team of 5 instead of even just a team of 3.
So cute.
The roof is absolutely done and it looks unbelievable. These guys did a super professional job. I never doubted them for a second, but I am very excited that we've got as much done as we have. We do have 5 guys if you want a burger, or you can take it with you if you need to leave.
5 guys for 5 guys.
5 guys for 5 guys.
Here, I can take them.
Well, thank you so much, guys. It's an absolute blessing to know that not only do I always have Sean and Brian's emergency roofing service to call on, but that Kevin took his weekend with his kids to come up here and help us, and Brandon came in on the weekend. I'm blessed, and the roof's basically done. We got to tape it, and that's it. And I'm really happy about
Best
that.
crew ever.
Best crew ever.
Thank you guys.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my head? Floating rivers upstream.
Yesterday turned out amazingly. Everybody who helped put in so much hard work, and we are so grateful to everybody who came, especially over the weekend. And Kevin's kids, everyone was in a great mood, and it truly pushed us over the finish line to get the roof on. Today, I think the focus is continuing to tie up loose ends, clean up the entire property, and just do a couple more things before the storm hits. Luckily, we might have an extra day. The weather keeps changing, so first it said snow, then rain, now it's back to snow, but maybe a few days later than expected. We have learned not to take any chances and just try to be as prepared as possible in case things do change.
You said, tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you
Brandon's down there. We're doing a couple of experimental cuts to try and get the roof sheathing for our cricket absolutely perfect. We got it almost perfect on the first try, so he's recutting a new piece. It's going to be perfect. We'll get it cut and nailed on And then we got to work on the other side. Once we get this completely framed out and nice and solid, we can start working on taping and ice and water shielding this cricket, because we need it to shed water and snow and ice and everything as easily as possible without having too much hang-ups.
Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and
We did end up ordering another piece of chimney pipe to extend the chimney taller, because with the addition right next to it, it would definitely be very dangerous for us to make a fire right now. The smoke would basically come out right at the top of the eave on the roof of the addition. So in the next, I think, couple days, we're supposed to get that other piece of chimney pipe. Oh, that's exciting. Bracelets.
What's up, guys? We are out here making moves. We're making progress. We've got this first half of our cricket. It's sheathed. It's got roof sheathing, and this is like complex wooden origami. Like, it's just, there's a lot of angles, and it's a geometry teacher's like favorite thing probably, to try and figure stuff like this out. But when you're doing it on the fly on the job site and you don't do it all the time, it's a little bit of a headache. So we are making some progress. Brandon's cutting a piece of sheathing that's gonna go on the other side, and then we'll actually get this last triangular shaped piece here figured out. We're gonna make sure it's absolutely perfect. Then we're gonna get it all nailed down. We're gonna get it taped. We're gonna get it gooped, and then we're gonna put some ice and water shield on here, and the ice and water shield is running up the wall and underneath the roofing on this side. And I'm really, really, really hoping that we can at least get it to last this winter without leaking. And if we can do that, then next summer, when we're actually doing all of the roofing with the metal roofing and stuff like that, I can come out here and really, you know, put all the proper flashing and get this thing tied in, and hopefully it will never leak. Kevin and multiple other people have said there's no way that that's not going to leak. It's always going to leak, and if that's the truth, then I will be very upset.
Wait a minute. Who is this boy? Is it Leo?
Say hi.
Hi, Leo.
Tell Mama.
Hi, Lika. We're gonna see how far it can go. Ready to catch it. Oh, that was a great throw. That went so far. Look, it landed perfectly right here. Thank you. The inside of the top floor of the addition is mostly clean, but they're continuing to make cuts and stuff, so the sawdust is just a constant. But I'm going to start cleaning things up around the outside of the property while they finish up the cricket, so that when they're done with that part, maybe we can start excavating and connecting the sewer line. Everybody's least favorite thing, I know, but it would be nice to connect the sewer line and get that all done before it snows. We'll see if we can get that far today. Just do the wheel slide.
With bags on?
The belly flop.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Belly slide. There you go.
drains out with the fascia.
Is it not really going as expected?
Oh, it's going fine. It's just difficult. We've got basically the cricket is completely sheathed and tied in. Now we've got about 2 layers of ice and water shield everywhere on the cricket and in all the joining spots. And we've got like little runoffs that hopefully are going to keep all of the water out.
Okay.
I think snow and ice is going to cause a really big problem up here this year, and we'll deal with that in the spring, but it's going. And we're about to be done with this, and then we're moving on to the sewer line.
Is it supposed to rain today?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
last I checked it was.
It's looking ominous.
Now the forecast says a 95% chance of 3 inches of snow on Thursday, 2 inches on Friday, 3 inches on Saturday, 1 inch on Sunday.
We can pretty consistently double the inches forecast up here,
Which would be 18 inches.
which would be about 18 inches of total accumulation, which maybe won't happen, maybe will happen. So we're gonna prepare for it just in case.
Let's go dig up the sewer line, see if we can break it.
Don't say that.
I don't think we've dug it up one single time without breaking it.
I don't even think you can.
That means today's the day.
Especially digging perpendicular.
Right.
That's great.
All right. Putting my sweater back on because the sun went behind some clouds. Let's go make a mess.
Here we go. So you can't really tell, but right here, that is our sewer pipe
Exiting the building. We need to continue to dig that line pretty straight until we meet up with the existing sewer line.
It should end up being like pretty straight to over there, and then it'll tee.
Over to the line and to the septic tank. In theory, this is pretty easy. In reality, there's a lot of dirt to move, and I'm not exactly sure how smooth this is gonna go.
What happened?
You dropped a cookie.
He dropped a cookie. It's a crisis.
It is a crisis. And it's right down the
Freaking
side
out.
of all the controls. You can't reach it.
I don't want like freaking mice in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it was magnetic. We have some of those extendable magnets.
Be a weird cookie.
Extra iron.
Yeah. Do not eat that, Trent.
It's brand new.
There's only a couple mouse turds down there.
Oh my gosh.
Where's that pry bar?
Are you a good dog? Good sit. Like we were saying earlier, we have never not hit the sewer line when uncovering it before. So we're hoping today is the day. We are due for an uneventful sewer excavation. Hopefully we can find it without rupturing it. It's just, you know, it's always a little nerve-wracking.
I'm nervous.
When we redid the sewer line recently, we bedded the entire line with gravel below and above the line. So we're looking for any signs of gravel. Hopefully we see gravel before we see pipe, because if we see pipe first, it means it's probably too late. We've already hit the pipe and cracked it and ruptured it. So everyone is all eyes wide open looking for any signs of gravel.
we found the gas line. The only thing we don't have the parts to fix.
Oh my gosh, I smell it. So loud. Okay,
Well, that means we're getting close.
put that cookie away. Brandon was nervous for a reason.
Rest assured, my love, we've done this a million times.
I wouldn't call it worst case scenario, but this is not good. Good eye.
My ears.
I guess we heard it.
You heard it.
I guess we heard it before we saw it.
I didn't think I was going to be able to hear it with the sound of the machine.
Brandon starts screaming, "Turn that off! Turn them both off! Run!" It was good reaction time.
Underneath where your bucket just scraped
It's
across.
buried right now, but it's right there.
Break it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's right there.
Woo!
Is it broken? I don't think so.
All right, we are absolutely crushing it. I think in less than an hour, we came out here, we dug our trench, we dug a little bit too deep where we thought the pipe was, then we found the gas line, broke it. The consolation here is we didn't actually break the sewer pipe, so this is gonna be a way easier installation. Allie ran to get some couplers to fix the gas line, because that needs to be fixed, but I think by the end of today, which is in about 2 or 3 hours, we're gonna be able to get this sewer pipe connected to the actual addition, backfilled with gravel, fix the gas line, and backfill this trench, and be ready for snow. So I'm gonna start getting the plumbing parts together. Brandon and Grayson are down here absolutely killing it, getting this thing dug out. Now I'm gonna go get the fittings and we're gonna start putting things together.
Would you like to go with others? Would you like to go with me? Would you like to go with others?
I've got this Y here. I've got 2 little stubs glued into the ends of it, and then we're gonna have these rubber fern coes with metal bands that go on the top and the bottom. The problem is when you dig a pipe up like this, you can't move either pipe, side to side, so getting a fitting on there is almost impossible. They make some fittings that don't have like a ridge in the middle, like couplers that you can slide forward and slide back, but doing those with glue, not easy, and getting a good seal is not great. So these rubber fern coes, they're super thick. They've got 4 bands. They've got a metal band around it. They're super secure. And now that we've taken our piece here and made an exact measurement and a cut, so now we know that this pipe fits exactly right there. We put a fern coat at the top, a fern coat at the bottom, tighten them down, then we just got to throw a fitting right there, and then run the pipe up to the house, and then backfill with gravel, and we'll be done.
Would you like to go with others? Would you like to go with me?
If he's talking crazy, you can just blame it on the glue.
It's definitely the glue.
No crazy talk here.
No? Yeah. You like it?
It's good enough. I know there's gonna be so many people in the comments that are mad that 1, we hit the gas line again. 2, we didn't put tape or a marking line or anything around the sewer pipe or the gas line or any of that thing. We did encase them in gravel, which is how we found
the sewer pipe that I didn't break. So today was the first time ever that we've tried to dig up a sewer line and we didn't break it. That's amazing.
Yeah,
and
it's
so
true.
we didn't even need all the extra plumbing parts that I bought. We were just able to make a nice splice, get it connected, fill it with gravel, get the the fittings that we needed for the gas line that broke, put it back together. I think it was a pretty successful day.
Seriously.
And not only that, we're almost done with the roofing. We've got the sheathing on everything. We got our cricket completely sealed up. And now we've got our sewer line done. I think we're going to be ready for this storm, baby.
I know, it's honestly coming together so perfectly. It was amazing having Kevin and his family and Brian and Sean come back up to help. And we can feel it. I feel like after 3 years, we have like a sixth sense of like, oh, it feels like snow. It smells like snow.
It's coming, yeah.
It's coming. And we, I think, are going to just like slide in right under the wire.
Let's hope so anyways.
Yeah.
If you guys are still rooting for us to make it before winter completely, everything done, let us know in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed coming along on this adventure, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.
Everything's fine. Wouldn't expect any more from this. The situation's in line with every story that I heard of the burning bliss, and I wait, trying